All right, only two boats. And I would say at this point, you have your national points leader, Kyle Davenport in the 6, Braden in the 77.
Kind of cabby, putting people in the water.
That's 12 notes.
Okay.
All right, I see we have Sportsies going to the water. Thank you. Kyle Davenport, Commodore of PNBRA, the conducting club of this event. In the 6, leading the National High Point right now. Be curious to see what all the figures are at the end of the day, and where everybody stands, and if they're going to Caesars Creek and then on to Florida.
Am I?
Yeah, Mod's in the water.
All right, 2-5 Mod to the water. 2-5 Mod to the water. Try and get everybody that is chasing points in and get their heats in. Feel a breeze picking up a little bit again. Don't know that it means anything yet, but
Kyle had some weirdness in that.
And 6 is dead in the water.
Okay, 6 has gone dead in the water down in turn 2.
I got eyes on him. He's restarted.
Nope.
He kind of spun it and then
He spun it. Must have been flat spun.
it's either that or hooked it, one of the two.
Either that or he just lost his way. Hey, we do that once in a while. It's a guy thing, okay?
Maybe he was stopping for directions.
Guys never ask for directions. You know that. Gosh.
That was a true park and start.
That was a park and start? Okay. Some of the folks around here get a little rummy. I'm not mentioning anybody's names yet, but I might. Oh, if we didn't have fun. All right.
Seconds to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, white flag.
All right, white flag on the course, 1 minute to the start. We start with a 4-minute or 3-minute gun, depending on what we're doing. We are running a 4 right now. It stays green during that period. At 1 minute, it goes to white. When they cross the start-finish line, it goes green again, and will stay that way to the last lap, and then it goes white. At the end, it goes checkered. After that, as they get the last of the boats across the finish line, they will put out a black flag, which means to return to the pits at reduced speed and to clear the course. All right.
15 seconds.
All right. Kyle down there just trolling along.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
All right. I would say that's a good start. Kyle Davenport on the inside. Braden on the outside, going through in the 77. 6 in the lead. Got about a 5-6 boat lead in there. This is one of those you don't want to run any harder than you have to, just to keep everything together. Got to get them all finished, though. You got to run for points. You got to finish. Braden's going to stay right there. Keep him honest in this thing. If he makes a mistake, he'll strike. There's no question. And I know he'd enjoy having a heat win. Doubt. Kyle going into turn 2. that throttle a little bit. It looks like good water, but it's got to be a little bit lumpy because I know he wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't for that. And that's the thing to remember is after they go around every time, you're going right back to the slop that you left from the lap before, and the more laps you run, the sloppier it gets. See Kyle just walking it down the straightaway into turn one, trying to make it around and get his heat win. Keep pushing toward the points on that. Remember watching Braden the first time he got in a boat out here. He's come a long ways in those heats of racing he's had under his belt. Fun to have him back out again today. Kyle Davenport, your winner, 2.5 stock. I'm sure we'll get him up here in a little bit, and we'll talk to him about points and what's going on. And we may get a chance to talk to Monkey, see where they stand and what's inevitable or not inevitable with this points chase. So,
I'll find out.